Under the risk of sounding very unpopular in the political front and in parliament, I want to say that I support my president in the call for those who are supposed to oversight public funds, to oversight county governments, to oversight national government, to oversight the use of public funds, not to defend those who are accused of misappropriation of the same fund. You must declare where you stand, whether you oversight county governments, you defend the public from misappropriation of their funds, or you defend those who have misappropriated the funds. You must declare your stand. You are a defender of the accused, or you are a defender of the owners of the money, the taxpayers of this country. You must declare where you stand. And that is why I support my president, and I will introduce a bill in which it will bar all politicians, especially legal minds, from defending those who have been accused from either national government or county government of misappropriation of the same funds they are supposed to oversight their use, to oversight government projects. And when there are those who have been accused, they are there to defend. Where do we draw the line from where your oversight role and your defense role? We must demarcate these lines. We must demarcate these roles so that we don't have severe conflict of interest. I also defend my president. If you are being paid by taxpayers as a state officer, you should never do business with the government. You can have your own private businesses, you can have a hotel, you can have a construction company, but don't construct roads sponsored by government. Don't construct buildings sponsored by government. Don't construct or don't do business, don't have conferences of government officials, because then you will influence, because you cannot be the government that pays for services and you are the one giving those services. It is not possible. If you are a professional, you either decide to be a member of parliament and to join to a very different profession of a politician, or go back to a profession as a doctor or as an engineer or as a lawyer. There is no way you can have two jobs. In Kenya, we advocate for one man, one job for the sake of our youth. Our youth are unemployed. Thousands and millions of our youth have degrees, masters, and PhDs. Those papers are rotting, are being eaten by rats because there is no jobs in this country. We can only create opportunities of jobs if we say one man, one job. It has been very difficult to raise quorum, both in county assembly, national assembly, and in the Senate, because people are in their respective profession working. You cannot earn from your profession and again earn from the government as a state officer. It is not possible. Myself, I had closed my clinics so that I can concentrate on one job. Raising quorum nowadays, the bell of quorum is being rung every now and then. We can only raise enough quorum when people concentrate on what they chose. If you chose the path of politics, stay in the path of politics. Don't double deal, because you are double dealing Kenyans.